hamstring eccentric floor slide. So we have some floor sliders here on this rubber style surface, which allows there to be pretty minimal friction when you move. So if you're somebody that's doing these at home or you have limited equipment, socks on a hardwood surface or some sort of harder style surface works really well. You can use cardboard on carpet, those types of things. You're trying to do something that has not a ton of drag, so you can allow the eccentric motion to happen pretty smoothly. So the point of the eccentric is the eccentric motion with the hamstring is a little bit easier than the concentric. So eccentric means the muscle is contracting, but the muscle is elongating. Concentric means the muscle is contracting, but the muscle is shortening. So typically eccentric produces higher force, but it's usually a little bit easier to do in terms of like overcoming gravity. And then concentric produces less force, but it's usually a little bit harder to do. So if someone really struggles with the technique, we typically kind of go isometric to start, and then maybe some tempo works as more of an eccentric, and then more of a concentric. So I'm gonna go on my back, feet on the floor slider. I'm gonna pull my feet up toward my butt as far as I can. I'm gonna push my low back into the ground. I'm gonna bridge up, and then I'm gonna slowly lower my feet out, and my feet are gonna stay flat as long as they can to bias my hamstrings, and then my butt will hit, and then I come back and I reset by curling my heels to my butt, bridge up, keep my feet flat as long as I can, slowly lower that out until my butt hits the ground. So the duration of the lower is gonna be different for everybody depending on the length of your tempo. So if you have a 5-second tempo, you're trying to lower down for 5 seconds. Just be mindful that you're actually letting your butt hit the ground, pulling your feet toward your heels to your butt, bridge up, and then go again, because that's going to take away that concentric component. And usually when people do a concentric floor slide with the hamstring, they'll really arch their back and compensate through their low back. So it's just a way for us to kind of put a little bit more load into the hamstrings.